As she was in the process of defending her Class AA state pole vaulting title last weekend, Hannah Moses found herself on the edge of disaster. The Hellgate senior had failed on her first 2 attempts at 11 feet and was staring at the do-or-die final opportunity to extend her track and field season. But Moses found the adjustment she needed on the fly.
What happened there was I was on my poles that I was jumping on earlier in the season when I wasn't as strong. And so I was kind of like blowing through those poles and I kept missing it, and I had to get on this pole that I've never jumped on this season yet, and it was a little bit scary. But I ended up getting on it and clearing it by a ton, and that gave me a little bit of a confidence boost.
Moses breezed the rest of the way, clearing both 11.6 and 11.9 on her first attempt, the latter tying her personal best while sealing her second straight state pole vaulting championship.
It felt really good when I was like falling down. I saw the bar still up and I just started smiling. All of a sudden I go over to my coach and he gives me the biggest hug, and just like it's super rewarding, and all the other coaches around were like, that's a good jump, like that's a defending state champion jump. It just felt really good.
It had been a challenging season up to that point for Moses, who was putting pressure on herself to outdo her work from a year ago, but she battled through it as it all came together at the right time.
It's very special and very rewarding to like push through all of those moments and like get through a bunch of injuries and pain and just have it be pain-free and have fun and cap it off and do my best that I could do at the time.
Moses wasn't Hellgate's only repeat state champion either, as she was joined by javelin thrower Aiden Nichols, who won his second straight title with a throw of 192 feet. His winning throw came on his third attempt, so for Nichols, he sealed up his win quickly and efficiently.
It didn't feel very special. I kind of looked at it and was like, oh, I don't know about it, but I start running towards it and it's past 180, so it's always a good throw if it's past 180. It's definitely very special, especially for the last meet of my high school career, so it's nice to hit a good PR.
Consider it 2 for 2 for Nichols, who has only been throwing javelin for 2 years, with a pair of titles now under his belt. For him, this past spring was about growing in the sport he picked up for the first time last year.
I've been working on taking a lot of, there's different steps in jav, like how far you back you go on the runway, and last year I stayed with a 5-step, so I was working more on just gaining more momentum towards the toe board, which will increase my distance.
Not only do Moses and Nichols share the path of back-to-back champions for Hellgate, but they're also bound for Division I track and field as well, as they'll both compete for the Montana Grizzlies after graduation. They both left a big impact with the Knights program, and now the hometown kids are ready to pursue more gold and accolades at UM.
I would say it's very special. No one else in my family has gone to college like all 4 years, so it'd be kind of cool to go do something no one else in my family has done. So I'm definitely very nervous. It's a big change, big difference, but I'm a little excited too. Should be fun, good experience.
Reporting in Missoula, Kyle Hansen, MTN Sports.